To search for a book in our library, you are going to make sure that the search screen is on the Catalog tab. There are two options here. You have the Home tab, which looks like this, and you have the Catalog tab with the search box in the middle. You can search by keyword, subject, kind of the same thing. If you're interested in basketball or the Rolling Stones or cooking, you can type by either one of those. You can enter a specific title, author, or series title. So we are just going to type in Holocaust and see what comes up. Okay, here are our listings for the Holocaust. You can see here we have 73 titles on the subject. These include videos. You can see the little icon out here. We also have ebooks, the little book with an E on it, and we have physical books as well. To tell where the book is on the shelf, you're going to be using the call number. B stands for biographies. Nonfiction books are going to have a number, the Dewey Decimal number, for the call number, so that's one way to know that it's a nonfiction book. You can use that for research. It's a true book. Let's see, we also have some fiction books. Here's one. Right here, you know that this is a fiction book because of the F, or the FIC, at the very beginning. Then you have the author's last name, the first three letters of the author's last name in the middle. And then you have the three-letter genre code that we have coded, that we've used for our genreification. So this tells you that it is in the history, the historical fiction section. So you would go to that section, look in alphabetical order for ORL, and you will hopefully find this book there. These numbers over here indicate how many of that title we have available, and the first number indicates how many of that book is actually checked in. So if it says 0 of 2 available, you know that we have 2 copies of that book and none of them are currently checked in. Both of them are checked out. If the book that you're wanting is checked out, you can always put a hold on your book with Miss McCrary or Miss Daly. Okay, sometimes when you come into the library, if you use the search computer to find your book, it may be on the view that we call Destiny Quest. Destiny Quest is the exact same catalog. It has the exact same information as the original catalog. However, it just looks a little different. It's a different interface. You can see here we have the new arrivals section, so this will tell you any books that have come in brand new, as well as the date that they were entered into the catalog. Over here you will see the top 10 books that have been checked out by our students. Your search box is right up here. So again, we are going to search for the Holocaust, and there's our 73 holdings, so you know it's the exact same information. In Destiny Quest, it's a little bit easier to see which books are in or which books are out, because there's this big bright sunburst up at the top that says in. If a book is checked out, it will be red and have the word out in it. You have the call number information down at the bottom of each book. And the last thing I want to draw your attention to is the format information. Right here you see this E, that's our Follett ebook. You see a physical book here. Over here you see a video. You have another E. Looks a little different, but it is an ebook as well. And right here, this little infinity sign, if you see that, that means that that is an ebook with unlimited checkout. So that means like a whole class of students or the whole school could be reading the same book at the same time. There's no limit to how many students can have that book checked out at that time. Here's the fiction book It's again in the historical section. And that is how you search for a book in our online catalog. If you have any questions, please let us know.